Hi everyone, it's Lisa and I'm back. I'm sorry it took me a while. I wanted to take care of those phone calls that I had gotten during my Facebook Live. Just want to make sure that it was nothing really important. But as I promised, I was going to go through my goodies that I received yesterday, which was our pre-order that we got to order from Stampin Up for attending on stage. So these products will be coming out in January in the mini catalog. So as you could tell, I got pretty carried away with my order. But here's the mini catalog. Look at how pretty that is. I'm not allowed to show the inside of it. But let me just tell you, it's a great catalog, as you could tell by my purchases. And of course, in January, it starts Celebration. What is Celebration? Celebration is when you place, or you spend $50, for every $50 you spend, you get to pick out a Celebration item for free. There are some $100 items, which are usually like a bigger stamp set, or they have dies or something. They have a special if you join in January during Celebration. It goes from January to February this year. There's a special for when you join, and then there's also a special stamp set right here if you host a party, a workshop. And I can do workshops, you know, virtually to help you, or virtually or hopefully in person. You know, I'm starting my new, or my card class, my first one that I've had since March. It's going to be a smaller group. I'm going to do 4 people at a time so that everybody's socially distant. And but anyway, I'm excited to have my first in-person class so I could help you. I'm going to move this big box out of the way so that I have more room to show you everything. And we'll just go product by product. So first of all, this is You Are Amazing Project Kit. I've seen this in the catalog and I liked it. Look at the colors. Like I said before, you know, green's my favorite color and I'm going towards the teals. That color is amazing. Oh my gosh, and look at the box it comes in. Teal, a teal box. Love it, love it, love it. You know this will be a class coming. So look, it has twine and it has all the products in there to make these gorgeous cards. Oh, I'm in love already just by the box. Guess you could tell it don't take much to make me happy. So let's just look at some of these things to see what's in here. These are the card bases. You get that Granny Apple, that must be Pretty Peacock, Granny Apple Green, Bermuda Bay, and I'm sure that's Mango Melody in there. So it looks like you get 4 of each. Oh, look at the back side. So that means you could use either side of the card bases. Wow, look at that. These ones are the same. Love it. And it comes with all the envelopes. So I was starting to say, until I got sidetracked with the back, it must have 4, is it 20 cards? 4 times 5 or 4? 1, 2, 3. It looks like 4 of each. So 16 cards. And then look at the things, the stickers. Oh my gosh. That paper. Teal foil paper. Oh, I'm in heaven. And here's, look at the gold on here. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is definitely going to be a class. And I will have some alternate projects. And then look at the vellum there. Ooh, I love this kit. Now I could kick myself because I didn't order the refill. But that's one item. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to pull these stamp sets out. This one's called Art Gallery. And I believe that there are dies to go with it. But since everything's brand new, I don't remember what. Let me see if I can figure out what goes to what. Because again, oh, right here, it's probably this one, Floral Gallery dies. You know, I can't open the catalog, so I'm trying to remember off of the top of my head what goes with what. So let's open, well, so there's the stamp set. Very pretty. This is a 2-step stamp set. But look, I miss you, happy birthday, congratulations, good luck, sorry, thank you, best wishes, you are lovely, I'm thinking of you. Very good. Multi-use stamp set. So these are the dies that go with it. And these are pretty much, I think these are the dies that go with it. I'm pretty sure that they are. But this big die says just want to say, and then you can put sorry or thank you or best wishes, and then you can see they have the dies that match the flowers, and then look at these like postage stamp thin dies, but 2 sizes. So nice. So like this would probably fit the sorry and maybe thank you, and then this would fit the other ones. But that's a nice set. Beautiful. I have my team meeting tonight, and I'm going to have to go over all this with my ladies as well to show them. Now this one is called Many Messages. This has, look at all of those sentiments. Now this die, normally I wouldn't probably buy the dies. I don't know. The last time they came out with one similar, I didn't get it. But I love all of these sentiments. But look at how cool this is. This die is called, I don't know if I need to move these up. I hope you guys are able to see them. This die is called the Messages die. And look at that. It's all connected together. See that? That is going to fit right over this stamp like that. So when you stamp this, you're going to put this die, I can't get this off, but look, it's going to go right over somehow like that and cut all your messages out. Well, this obviously isn't going to match to this because this isn't what the stamp looks like, but it's going to go like that, and it's going to cut all these tags out for you. You're going to have all these tags with just one stamp. How cool is that? I can't wait to get started using this one because I just love all the sentiments that are there as well. So this is the many messages. This one is called Floating and Fluttering. They made some samples on stage with this one, and I loved how they did the butterflies. They just had stamped it in black and then added a lot of different colors to it. It was just very, very pretty. So this one has dies, and this is fluttering dies. And I hope I'm getting all this right because I can't really remember everything, but yes, I'm assuming. So here's the dies, and look at how this one has the embossing on it. When you stamp the butterfly, it's got the embossing on it. And this is actually this cluster of butterflies. And look, there's 2 of them. So you could stamp it twice and then cut twice at the same time. How cool is that? So that's the floating and fluttering set. Wow. I went a little crazy on this pre-order. I don't usually buy everything, but I was so motivated, I guess. And this one, I'll have to say, is one of my favorites. Most people might not choose it, but it's my favorite because it reminds me of my daddy. It's called Handsomely Suited. And, you know, I can't wish my dad a happy Father's Day or give my dad a Father's Day card, but I have brothers, I have a husband, I have other fathers in my life. But the reason that I really love this one is these dies. And these, you would think, looking at this, that this is going to be just a masculine set. You can do so much more. Here are the dies. Look at the little tiny buttons. It'll cut out 6 buttons at once. The pocket, the bow ties, the V for the collar. This is part of the collar. Well, just use your imagination and think about a lady's top, dress, whatever. But what really sold me was this and these little buckles. Things are suspenders. My daddy always wore suspenders. So I was like, oh, I have to have that set. I just have to have it. But look at how teeny tiny that little die is with the stitching on it. Just absolutely fell in love with it. Was a must-have for me. So I just can't wait to play with this one. As you can see, I'm opening all this stuff right now with you, so it kind of came late last night, so I really didn't have time to even enjoy opening it. Okay, let me find another. Here's this one, Simply Succulent. We had a succulent one before, and I bought it, and honestly, I never used it. But this one, I definitely intend on using a lot because I've really gotten into the succulents. But this is a stamp set, and there is dies, potted succulent dies. There was some samples made with this as well for on stage, and just gorgeous projects. I can't think offhand what they were, but look at the dies. Look at that. Look at this one piece. Look at that. You just cut that whole thing out, that whole die, and then just use it on, put a colored cardstock behind it. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then here's the other dies. So you see there's the pot and the where'd the pot go? Oh, pot flowers. Look at these little ones. I always love any kind of label for a sentiment. Look at these. Gorgeous. Love, love, love this set. I keep saying that, but oh my gosh, this catalog. Whew. I am going to go broke. And this was just my pre-order. So again, Simply Succulent. So there are some celebration items. These are all celebration. Well, this one, actually, this is a textured embossing folder. This is really cool. But I can't remember what set this goes to. But it kind of gives like that, like crinkled paper look, I guess. Or even like a stucco. I don't know. But I really like that. I've seen some pretty cool samples on this one as well. So I had to have it, but I'm not sure what set it went to. It goes, you know, in the catalog, you know, Stampin' Up coordinates everything for us. So that embossing folder goes with one of the suites. Here's another stamp set that I got, and I guess, I'm not sure really why I got it. I must have seen a sample that I liked. But this is called You're Amazing, and hip hip hooray, congratulations, you're amazing, thanks, happy birthday. of course the bubble. So, like I said, with Celebration, for every $50 you spend, you get to pick a free item. So we were limited to what we could pick as our free items right now. They're not all available. But this is one of them. It's called Heal Your Heart, and I really like the sentiment. You know, this year's been a really hard year for me. I've lost 5 family members in 5 months, and so it says sorry for your loss. I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. How sweet is that? I don't know what I'd do without you. Wishing I could heal your heart. Thank you, and we're in this together. Love, love, love that too. And that's a free item that you can choose. This one was a big hit. It's called Darling Donkeys. Look at how cute. Hee-haw. You're the best. Hey, friend, it's your birthday. To me, this one would be like, kick up your heels. It's your birthday or something, you know. And just super cute. But this is Darling Donkeys. Another free choice. This one is Approaching Perfection. And I'm not sure if this was a $50 or a $100 one. I think it might be 50. But pretty much this one is around birthdays. I like how there's a belated birthday because we all forget birthdays once in a while. The bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. Isn't that the truth? So that's another one. I think these might have been all $50 ones that I chose. And this one is called Corner Bouquet. Another Celebration one. It's got 4 stamps, but it's gorgeous. When they colored it in, they stamped it and then colored all the images in. It was really, really, really pretty. I believe, ombre. I think this was a Celebration item too. I can't remember, but this is some ombre DSP. And look at, that's one side. And then look at that, there's my teal and my green. Ta-da. I'm pretty sure, I think, gosh, I have to look in the book now. Like I said, I can't remember. But I think this is a free item. It doesn't say on the packaging whether it is or not. I could probably sneak in the book real quick without you guys seeing it, and I could tell you for sure if it was. Let me see. Yes, that is a free item. Looking in the book, it's a free item. So look at that. You can get some paper to go with your stuff. But here's some ribbon that has gold in it. I'm horrible about when opening my ribbons. But yeah, you would think I ordered everything, and I really didn't. But the nice thing is look at all those free items that I got as well. Darn it, I thought I had that. I'm always, like I said, I'm horrible when it comes to opening ribbon because I'm like tearing my ribbon. Just what I don't want to do. I just want to show you how pretty the gold is in that. Look at that. Super pretty. My little hummingbirds here visiting me again. Probably, you've been in front of this window a lot today. Now these are some Memories and More cards. It's the Dandy Garden Memories and More card. And I believe I had already posted some pictures using that set. It was a set that we got to purchase before on stage. And I think I posted my samples already. It's not using this, it's the bundle that this goes with. Dandy. But look how big these cards, the envelopes are. Look at the envelopes and the cards. These are big cards. Or are they actual? But Look at this. This card's already done for you. All you need to do is put a sentiment on it. But I ordered these. I guess they're all the same pattern. So these are coming. And these are the Dandy Garden envelope and cards. And this is the Dandy Gardens Memories and More card pack. So again, you use these, and these are good for scrapbooking or cards. They have a bunch of different, see, journaling for your scrapbooking, or just whatever, scrapbooking or cards. You could even just put it on the card front, like one of those cards that I just pulled out. Let's see how easy. You can put something like that on there, and then just add a sentiment and some ribbon, and your card's made. Any one of these will work. Like, you can put this one and put your sentiment. So you could turn the card that way, but you really couldn't because the flowers, direction of these flowers. But, you know, super easy. It doesn't take a lot to create, especially when you have this stuff already done for you. And then there's some bigger cards. And these can all be cut down, and look, there's even stickers that go with it. Some stickers in there. And just remember, these can all be cut down to fit whatever size card that you make. But this is the Dandy Garden one. And something new is blending brushes. And I actually kind of used some already. And these ones are big. These are real big. But this is new. And, okay, trying to get the package up. These ones are really big and soft. But let me show you the one that I use currently. Look at the difference in the size. And you get a pack of 3 of these ones from Stampin' Up. This is coming in January, but it's a big difference in the sizing from the ones that I have already. So you'll be seeing some projects using these blending brushes. And let's talk about designer series paper. This is a free one as well. A free celebration item. I'm pretty sure this one is. Let me look in the book real quick. There is some gorgeous designer series paper this time, you guys. It's just, yes, this is a free one. I mean, the designer series paper alone makes a card, you know. That's all you have to do is put a piece of designer series paper on it and add a sentiment, and your card is done. Look at that. And if I'm not mistaken, no, I don't think it was this one. There was one of them that was hand painted. The designer series paper, they'd hand paint it and then photograph it, and then that's how they came out with the designer series paper. But look at that. Oh my gosh, how pretty. And let's not forget, there's a back side. Look at, and this again is a free item. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So a free item again, and this one was called, let me see if I can get it back in there. This one is called the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. Super pretty. I'm running out of room over here. I have so much stuff. Oh, here's the one that was hand painted. Look at this. And this one goes, I think, with that the floral stamp set that I showed you. It's one of the very first ones. If I dig it out, it's on the bottom of my pile of stamps. But this one was actually hand painted. Then they took a photograph of it and created the paper. But this is pretty. Look at that. That was all hand painted, and then look, the other side. And then here's this one. And then the other side. So the other sides are more like a solid color. But there's, so you get 2 sheets of each. And look at that, those greens and blues, and look at this one. Wow. Oh, did I show the back of that side? There's that side. Gorgeous. Here's this one, the blues. And this one, and for some reason, I want to say that the die coordinates with this paper. So let me, is this the one? I don't know, it's not, I'm not sure. I don't know if this die coordinates. There's a die that coordinates with this paper, if I recall correctly. But this art gallery set goes with this designer series paper. But I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they showed us a die. Oh no, it's not a die. It's some gold paper that lays over it. And so it'll put like gold accents onto the flowers. That's what it was. It wasn't a die. And then look at that. Woo, nice and bright. But yeah, that's what it was. There's some gold paper, and I don't believe we got to order that, unless that's my next item I pull out of the box. I don't even remember what I ordered. I was just ordering. So let me see what the next paper is I have in here. Yep, it is the gold paper. It must have been the whole bundle. So we were able to purchase the whole bundle. But see this gold paper? Look at that. That right there. Just put that behind a, let me see if I have a piece of cardstock right here. And just look at that. How pretty is that? Just, so then there's some different patterns. See, this is the one that coordinates with that one paper. Let me see if I could pull that back out. And then those ones. Let me see if I could pull that paper back out real quick, and I'll show you how it lays perfectly. Now that's like a scrapbook page already done for you, right? So see, here's that piece, and then this just lays right over it. Let me get this out of the way. Look at how pretty. But that right there, or even a home decor piece that you can just put this in a 12 by 12 frame. You could add something up here, or you know, anywhere, but look at how pretty. See, Stampin' Up does all the thinking for us. We don't even have to think. But that fits right over that piece of paper. So there's another designer series paper, and this one goes to that Well Suited, the one with the suspenders, my favorite. But look at this. You got these blue. I almost think my dad or my husband had a shirt like that. And then look at the black. Look at that. I'm sure one of your husband's boyfriends, somebody has a shirt with that pattern. And then there's just the, and remember, these are for ties. You could cut out ties, tie patterns. But again, remember how I told you you could use them for a woman's dress? Look at the flowers there. Or a woman's blouse, woman's dress. Pinstriping. This reminds me of my dad as well. He had a pinstripe suit. Look at that. I really like that black with the Pacific point. And it must be Misty Moonlight. And there's that one. And look at the, I can't think what this is called. Paisley. But super cute. So this is probably called the Well-Suited DSP. Let me see if I can see on the back. And like I had pointed out earlier in my, Well-Suited DSP, like I had pointed out in my Facebook Live earlier, how they have all the colors there for you. So it makes it easy for you just to go grab your cardstock and know that it's going to match your paper. So Smoky Slate, Poppy Parade, Pacific Point, Night of Navy, Basic Black, Basic Gray, and Cajun Craze. So I love that Stampin' Up! Does that to help you out. You don't have to try to figure out. The last thing, these are just some supplies I needed. But this is some twine, which we needed some more twine. But this goes with the Well-Suited as well. And I believe it's Night of Navy in either Basic Gray or it's probably basic gray and Night of Navy. So that's some twine. And then I just got another pack of the ombre DSP that is a free item. So that is all the goodies I got. Besides, I had to get some supplies. But thank you for joining me again. And I hope you like the new products, and let's see what 2021 has in store for us creating with all these amazing projects. And again, here's the cover of the catalog, and then here's the cover of the celebration. Can't wait to start creating with these things. Hope you guys have a great day, and thanks again for joining me. I appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.